Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? This is SEL0320. I am back for a brand new trailer, movie trailer, reaction, review, whatnot. So I'm back today. Warner Bros. Just released out a brand new trailer for a movie that I have no knowledge about. I don't even know who the actors are in it. All I know is starred an epic person by the name of John Wick or Keanu Reeves or Neo, whatever you want to call him. Ted, you know, Bill, yeah. But no. Keanu Reeves, Patrick Swayze, Point Break, the original 1991 hit, and I mean their careers blew up after that, you know, and they talked about the assessment of maybe doing a remake for it. And so I was like, okay, cool, we'll see what happens, you know. But I mean, I had no idea who the actors are for it. So based on what I've looked at now, you got Teresa Palmer, that's gonna be Tyler, Luke Bracey, that's gonna be Johnny Utah. Edgar Ramirez is going to be Bodhi. Ray Winstone, the only person I recognize, is Angelo Pappas. And then Delroy Lindo is going to be FBI investigator. And he played in Romeo and Juliet. He was the father of Aaliyah. If any of y'all remember that movie. Or if you remember, what's that other movie? Anyway, I don't remember. Anyway, without further ado, this is my reaction to it. I have no idea what this is going to be like. I hope it's actually good. There are some who do not fear death, and they are afraid of living.
What kind of people are we dealing with here?
Whoa! Oh!
Very unusual skill set.
Oh, yeah, this is an awesome shot.
Utah, I need a theory.
Why not deploy your chute above the jungle and escape like a normal person?
Because I'm thinking these aren't normal people, sir.
I believe that, like me, the people behind these robberies are extreme athletes, using their skills to disrupt the international financial markets. And they don't care who gets killed in the process.
Oh, snap. This Christmas. Oh, this you? To catch them. We have to become them. He has to become them, yes. Tyler.
There's a few $1 billion of gold up there.
You're gonna steal it?
No, we're going to liberate it.
The heck? Oh, snap. Whoa.
Oh, you think you're brothers? Now you show me whose side you're on.
What is he? This dude's nuts.
Criminal masterminds. These are just kids partying away their lives.
We can get these guys. I just need more time.
Oh, these visuals are just amazing. What?
Bodhi, do you have any idea how many people you've killed? How many laws you've broken? The only law that matters is gravity. Stop!
Whoa! Oh, snap. Oh, that actually got me. That actually got me a little bit. Oh, snap. I think that going into this, I vaguely even remember the original Point Break, okay? First off, I'll admit that. You know, I have to go back and watch it again. The thing is going to be shot in 3D. I love the fact that this is an unknown cast. Like, I think that, what was the Agent 47, which is kind of like the remake for the Hitman franchise. I wasn't so into it because I was like, I mean, this is the same exact thing, just a different actor. I was like, why not keep the same exact actor? I can understand this because it's been years, I mean years, where they're recreating this, and the visual style of this, it reminds me of like movies like Heat and like the 90s kind of feel. So like kind of how Mad Max embodied the need to be able to use practical and stunt work effects as opposed to post or pre CGI just for the heck of it, you know what I'm saying? If they doing anything with 3D, it's because they have 3D cameras that are probably going to be able to capture this, versus like using 3D emulation or emulation of 3D images and adding onto it. Because just looking at them parasailing and them jumping off of stuff, and then the scope of what they're doing as far as the stunt work, I was like, I'm all in for this, you know what I'm saying? Like, it felt like, for me, if I was a kid, if I was born in 2000, I never heard of Point Break, and I looked at that, I was like, man, this is like a bad A movie. I want to look at it, you know? And that's the kind of feel that I got. Like, it doesn't erase everything from the original, because, especially the last line, he's like, dude, you know how many people you've killed, how much damage you've done, how many laws you've broken? He's like, the only thing that matters is gravity, bro. And then he jumps off, and then like he goes after him to catch him. I was like, what is wrong with you? I was like, they didn't have any parachutes or anything. He didn't have anything strapped to his legs. I was like, they're gonna freaking die, man. But it has this XXX meets the 90s style of like good cop, bad cop, or undercover work to it, especially in XXX, because I think about like that sequence with the rocks falling down and him just kind of like going down the hill. I was like, that's freaking awesome, because at any second, like, one of those rocks could freaking kill him, you know. And these guys are fearless. I mean, even the opening shot, the dude's out there on the plane and just jumped out, you know. And I'm thinking, okay, they're gonna pull the chute eventually. No, they go straight through into this canyon that is close to like a water basin, and then they release their chutes. And I'm like, okay, these dudes are legit, you know. And it just seems like they had a lot of good thought into this, and I think it might be pretty good. I'm trying to look at the director here. The director is Alcon Core. Ooh, okay. So he's done stuff like the original Fast and the Furious. What has he actually directed though? So he directed, only thing I've seen him direct his rap sheet is Invincible with Mark Wahlberg. He did a good job with that, but I think he's done a lot of cinematography work. So yeah, he has done a lot of cinematography work. Paycheck, which was Payback with Mel Gibson, which was really good. And believe it or not, I mean, the Daredevil like cinematography work was actually pretty decent. So I think it's actually going to be a really good looking movie. But I'm going to read the synopsis for y'all before I close out. A young FBI agent infiltrates an extraordinary team of extreme sports athletes he suspects of masterminding a string of unprecedented and sophisticated corporate heists. Point Break is inspired by the classic hit in 1991. I'm for it. It gives a thumbs up for me because I didn't expect it. I was thinking, man, this is going to be so campish, you know? And at the same time, I was like, they're going to try to have those one-liners that are kind of just like, you know. But honestly, I give it 3 thumbs up. I'm optimistically inspired to see what's going to happen with this. The proof is going to be in the pudding when you actually watch it. But I don't feel like they showed the entire movie for me in one trailer, which a lot of trailers nowadays, that's what they do, which I hate that. But yeah, I'm excited for this. So, it gives my thumbs up. Hopefully you might enjoyed this review / reaction. I'm going to leave the trailer on the description bar below. And definitely, if you liked it, please leave a like. Thanks everybody for subscribing. Leave your comments what you thought about this trailer. I'm out, everybody. Bye, bye, bye. I'm gone.